What's up, gospel movie lovers all over the world? You're welcome to this fan talk video where I discuss the progress made in the drama ministry this year so far, as well as improvements still to come. Without further ado, let's dive straight into it. Increase in quantity. I think the increase in the turnout of gospel movies in the past few years is now clear for all to see, especially on the YouTube platform. I remember that in 2020, I could barely watch all movies, and in 2021, where I managed to watch almost everything, I couldn't review them all. This year, I've scarcely seen every production, not to talk of reviewing them. These just go to show that gospel drama and film production have come a long way this year. Quality film series. There has not only been an increase in the number of gospel film series, the quality of story writing and production has also gone up a notch. Opeyemi Akintunde's series have been very good. Love in Hell was fantastic, and Japa has been a beauty to watch. That's a big kudos to gospel filmmakers. More specializations. There was a time when the norm was to have one person as the writer, producer, and director of a particular movie. While I'm not saying there is anything wrong with that, if you're just starting out, that might be inevitable. But it's just a thing of pleasure to now see more attention being given to specialized offices. We're all differently endowed, and we will be certain to get the best of people when we let them function in their areas of strength. Someone may come up with a concept, another with a script, and yet another to direct it. In fact, the video editor might not necessarily be the person that edits for sound design. Take a look at The Bond, Shadow Chase, and the upcoming Enoch. Different people came up with a story concept, wrote the script, and directed the movies. So specializations have resulted in better films. More collaborations. Another phenomenon that has resulted in gospel movies fulfilling their potentials is collaborations, and I'm happy a few more have materialized this year so far. I don't think I've seen a film collaborative effort that didn't turn out well. Mount Zion particularly has done this to produce the amazing Abejoye series with Flaming Sword Ministries International, worked with Bethel Campus Fellowship to deliver the outstanding Last Man Standing Into the Den, and are about to release a big one in the widely anticipated Enoch in conjunction with Solid Rock Foundation. Where necessary, collaborations are greatly encouraged, and the outcome will definitely be great to behold. Better thumbnails. I don't think I've seen a distasteful or blurry poster picture this year at all. This goes to show that more attention is being paid to it. I've come across some thumbnails on YouTube, not of gospel movies, that are so appealing that you'd want to see the video, only to discover that they are fakes of what they promised. That highlights how vital thumbnails are in getting gospel movies watched. While some still use a captured image from the movie, I would say let's go for gold and do proper poster pictures. More trainings. There was a time when, to get trained in your areas of calling or interest, you'd have to travel down to the few places where they were organized. Now, there are many trainings, even online, that are geared towards empowering believers for the work, particularly in drama. The Mount Zion Institute of Christian Drama, now an affiliate of Ajayi Crowther University, has a diploma course in Christian drama. The Mount Zion Film Academy has a couple of online courses. The P2O Academy has an imminent training. GB Film Productions has an annual excursion to a film village, and Prem Film Academy has the Fejos Baba Talent Workshop. All these are valuable opportunities to work towards getting skilled in what God's called drama ministers to do. Strides in channel subscription. It was a great delight to see Fejos Baba TV YouTube channel reach 100,000 subscribers in the first half of this year. It was a testament to the hard work, grace and favor drama ministers get from God, and also highlighted the importance of consistency in whatever we lay our hands on to do. I pray that many more gospel films channels will celebrate such a feat soon. Better organized film competitions. You could be forgiven for wondering whether there are competitions related to gospel films. Somehow they are not very popular. Over the years, I've filled in for a few gospel screenwriting competitions that were unfortunately poorly organized. This year though, I came across Peculiar Priesthood Productions Scriptwriting Challenge 2022, where we had to come up with a potential script to the sequel of a movie, Mended. By the grace of God, I came tops, along with Odushino Abraham and Oguyemi Tobiloba. For me, what stood out was the way the organizers conducted the whole process, even holding a winner's announcement ceremony that was still another avenue to learn more about gospel screenwriting. I hope there will be more like this subsequently from other individuals or organizations who may want to plan contests like this. So those are the areas of growth and development that I've noticed so far. We'll now discuss the things I feel still need improvement. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Do you need professional English subtitling for your short and feature films? Do you want flawless English subtitles for your movies? Search no further, cause Witness Subtitles is here. We've got you. We make watching movies enjoyable for everyone by providing quality English subtitles. And why do we do it? It's all for the glory of God. As long as the Lord's name is being glorified in your production, we'd like to be a part of it by doing excellent English subtitles. We also offer transcription and captioning services for your sermons, interviews, YouTube videos, as well as screenplay editing, script editing, article editing, and any other kind of editing. For inquiries, please contact us on WhatsApp or through our social media handles. Thank you. Witness Subtitles. We diligently pursue excellence. Welcome back. Now to the aspects that can still be worked on. Better sound design. Music is so important to film production, and it is an aspect I desire more attention is given to. It's an art, and I believe that apart from a natural ability for music, it's a skill that further needs to be learned and honed. Some of the challenges I've seen in our gospel movies include using a single original soundtrack (OST) throughout the movie, which has a way of giving the film a single mood and tone, thereby causing drabness. Some do better by using the instrumentals during the movie and the full track only at the end, but even such instrumentals should only be used where it serves the story. Background music comes to play here, but even the right type has to be applied depending on the atmosphere in scenes. Furthermore, sound should not cut abruptly between scenes. The coolest level, in my opinion, is being able to use both OSTs and copyright songs, though this might involve some paperwork, I'm not sure. As we strive to make our productions better, the icing on the cake would be for the song details to be included in the end credits as found in technically standard movies. Consistent release times. This relates particularly to gospel series. You watch an episode that ends with a cliffhanger and you have to wait till the following week to see what happens next. It's when the episodes don't come at the expected time that some people might say things like, when all the episodes are released, then I'll watch it. That means that the audience are mindful of our productions and we need to try as much as possible not to disappoint them. If unforeseen circumstances pose challenges, the producers need to communicate with the audience promptly in order to manage expectations. A joint YouTube channel? This is just to echo a suggestion I saw in an open letter online that perhaps there could be a single YouTube channel on a large scale where people can watch gospel movies from different ministries. I think it's an idea worth considering, especially if it's a conglomeration of smaller ministries. Importantly though, there would need to be proper planning, sufficient understanding, and detailed agreement among whatever parties will be involved. Better organization for competitions. As I hinted at earlier, a good number of the gospel movie contests I've been involved in were crippled by a poor organization. Going forward, I would say that having a timeline for each stage of the competition is a good place to start. Also, constant updates on social media handles would go a long way in cementing the viability of such competitions. So that's my mid-2022 review of gospel movies. How about you? What progress or improvements have you noticed this year so far? What things still need to be worked on? Please share them with me in the comment section below. Thank you very much. To the next video. Stay blessed.